Hi, my name is Rachel. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm in a different location today, obviously, and that is because I'm going to do a series. I'm currently reading Check-In. I filmed a part 1 to this video quite a while ago. I believe it was maybe 7 or 8 months ago at this point, and I wanted to check in and see if I've made any progress. My spreadsheet has changed also a little bit since the first time I made this video, so I will go over what is different and then we'll kind of update things together and see where I'm at. Okay, so this is my reading tracker as it is currently, and essentially I separated the series that I'm already reading from the series that I have the first book in that series but I haven't started yet, which you'll be able to see down here at the bottom. I have tabs now. The series tracker are, again, ones I'm actively reading. Like over here, these are series I own the first book, whether that's physically or on ebook or on both in some cases. And then I have a separate tab for the completed series. I will just basically put the series name, author, how many books I read, and then how many books in the series, and mark what year I finished it, as well as my overall rating for the series. So back to the page that I need right now, which is my series tracker. I need to also pull up my story graph, and I need to go to my profile, and I'm going to look at things I've recently read. I have started some series and I have finished some series, so we're just going to make sure that everything is up and up. A Course of Dragons I have not made any more progress in. A Court of Thorns and Roses I'm caught up on, but I don't know if she's making a new one. Alcatraz I did read one book. I'm caught up again on Alex Stern, the band. I'm not caught up on yet. I have it highlighted, which over here you'll see means I only have one book left until I'm caught up. And then I also have it bolded, which means I think I need to reread it before I can continue. The Broken Earth I did make progress on last year and I need to continue. The Burning, I'm still waiting on news for book 3. The Cerulean Sea got a sequel, so that is now on my series tracker. Crescent City I'm caught up on. Don't know if another one's coming out. David Bad Trilogy, I need to reread the first one. Demon Slayer, I only have a few left, but I'm waiting to watch the show with my husband before I read the manga so I don't get spoiled. The Ernest Cunningham series, I don't know if I'm going to continue this. I really liked book 1, but this is one of those situations where I picked it up on a whim and I enjoyed it, but I don't know if I'm like fully invested enough to like keep track of it, essentially. I might delete it. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to leave it for now. Emily Wilde, there's only one left, which I do have and I need to read it. Empire of the Vampire. I think that there is a third book coming out, but I don't know if it's been announced yet. Okay, it has. So I'm going to change this here, make that a 3, and then I can unhighlight this because it's not only one book left. The Imperium series by Claire Legrand, I did soft DNF this last year, and I think because I haven't thought about it at all since then, I am going to just officially like fully DNF it, and then I think what I'm going to do is move it. Should I move it here? No, I'll just leave it at that for now. And then probably at the end of the year, I'll see how many series I've DNF'd this year, which feels like a good idea. Rebecca Yarros, I'm caught up. Faithful and the Fallen, I have read book 3. I only have one left now, which means I can highlight it. I think it's this color. Nope, that's too dark. That one. There we go. Fortuna Sworn, I need to reread for sure. Gentlemen Bastards, I tried to read book 1. Didn't love it. We're going to leave it at a soft DNF for now. The Girl from the Other Side, I read the first 2 volumes of that forever ago. Haven't continued. Heartstopper, there's only 6, right? I've read them all, so we're going to reset that. 6. And then I believe completed. Indian Lake trilogy, I need to read the rest of those. I am seriously slacking. I've also just noticed that I have the Broken Earth trilogy here, and then I have the Inheritance trilogy, and I don't think those are the same thing, and I think I did. Yeah, I've never read these. Why on earth is this in my series tracker? What I need to do is make sure this is on my series I've not started list. What's it called? Inheritance? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Inheritance. Cycle. Okay, no, I need to add this here. I do have those on ebook. I always do that. N, K, Jemison. Trilogy. There are 3 of them. I don't know why I thought that I was reading that, and I'm clearly not. Okay, back to this. I own all 3 out of 3 on ebook. Series finished publication? Yes. Actually, let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I own all 4 of these because I also have the short story. I'm going to change this to 4, even though it's technically a short story. It's a 4th, like, physical, like, I guess it's not physical because it's an ebook. A 4th separate file on my Kobo. I can also probably zoom this in so you guys can see a little better. Oh, too much. I like do my own. Perfect. That's better. Okay. Legends and Lattes, I am caught up. Legends of Arion C, I have finished, which is great. The Locked Tomb, I am caught up, but there's one more coming out soon. I don't know when. Hopefully soon. Married to Magic, I haven't thought of this series in a long time, and I honestly think I'm going to DNF it. I liked the 2 that I read, the first 2, A Deal with an Elf King and A Dance with the Fae Prince, I think it was. And I believe book 3 is The Duel with the Vampire Lord. And honestly, like, it sounds interesting, but I don't know. I haven't really thought about it at all. So I'm just going to DNF it. Need Mishaps. I have actually finished everything but 1 novella, I believe. Look at this series. Yes, the only thing I have left is A Bump in Boo Hale, so that's correct. 4 out of 5. Memoirs of Lady Trent. I loved the first book. It's been so long. I need to reread it. Monstrous by Marjorie Liu is one that I liked a lot, but I haven't thought of it at all since I read the first one, so I'm just going to DNF it. I have soft DNF'd The Nameless Republic by Suyi Davies Okambawa, which is, the first one is called Son of the Storm, and I liked it, but I had some issues with it, and I think I would check out other work by this author in the future, but I don't think I'm interested in continuing that series. Nevermore by Jessica Townsend. I read the first book ages ago, and I can't lie, I didn't love it. I did not love it. I think maybe I'll give it a shot. I will reread book 1, and if I don't love it a second time, I'm just going to DNF it. The Plated Prisoner. I don't think I'm going to finish this. I read the first 2 back to back when I was like sick at one point, and it was entertaining, but I don't care enough to continue. The Radiant Emperor, I actually just filmed a unhaul and I unhauled this one, so I think I'm going to mark it as a soft DNF, and I might read it in the future, but I'm probably going to take it off of my series tracker at the end of the year, to be perfectly honest. Raven Cycle, I have every intention of completing. Raybearer, I would need to reread it before I can make a decision. The Roots of Chaos, I need to reread it. There's a 3rd one coming out. Yeah. Shadow of the Leviathan, I have no excuse because I have an Arca book 2 and I just haven't read it yet. Sorcery of Thorns, I literally just need to read the novella. It's so short. Why am I slacking? Stormlight Archive, I'm currently reading book 5. I'm halfway through, so I'm just going to, in good faith of myself, mark it as caught up, I guess. Yeah, we're going to mark it as caught up. And then Supernatural Investigations, I finished, completed. Well, actually, no, it's still being published, so we're going to leave it as in progress. But I am caught up, and I've read all 3 that are out. Darkest Minds, I don't think I'm ever going to read book 4, which is why I've soft DNF'd it. But I might, just to be a completionist, because I did really love the first 3. The Rice Kingdom, only 1 book out yet, but book 2 should be coming maybe later this year or early next year. Tokyo Ghoul, I only have a few left. I'm going to finish that this year. Mark my words. Don't let me slack. Wayward Children, I am caught up. I don't know if there's more coming out. There might be. Wheel of Time, again, I'm only on book 3, but I need to reread them. So if we check at the top, total number of current series reading is 45, which honestly, like, it could be worse. It was worse last year, although we haven't added anything new from Storygraph yet, so it's about to get worse, I think. Total numbers of books in series, 221. Total number of series caught up to is 11. So 45 minus 11. Total series completed is 2, so 45 minus 13. That's not bad. And total percent of all books read is 54. I'm over halfway there to finishing. to finishing all of these series. All right, let's peek at what I've been reading recently. And if I need to add any new series to my series tracker, I definitely at least need to add one. Watermoon is a standalone. I need to add the Dead Djinn universe. Perfect. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4, and I've read 2 of them. Okay. I've read 2. There are 4 in progress. Okay, and I'm not caught up. Let's go back and see what else I started this year. Ruin I've marked off. The River Has Roots is standalone. Witchcraft standalone, standalone, standalone. This was a reread. I don't need to mark that down. I've made progress. Made progress. Finished. Progress. Okay. And this was last year. And I think I did... I'm not going to read the rest of that series. We're not going to even... And this one either. We're just not going to... We're just going to ignore those. Okay, cool. So I think as of now, I'm up to date on everything else on that page. But what I do need to do... Sort A to Z. Okay, great. So now the Dead Djinn universe should be here. Beautiful. What I need to do now is go into my series not started and check my Storygraph shelves, books I've acquired that are part of series. I have the Shepherd King duology because I won it in a giveaway, so we need to add this. Owned 2 out of 2. Physical. Finished pub. Beautiful. Emily Wilde? Was Emily Wilde on there? I don't remember seeing her. Emily Wilde. Oh, I did talk about her. I'm just dumb. Okay. Oh, I got gifted. I think I added that already, though. Farseer? Is it on here? Farseer. Okay, beautiful. Oh, the Reckoners. Is that already on here? Reckoners. Fantastic. Way to go, past Rachel. Look at you staying up to date on things. Okay, I have these, but I have started it. This one, I think, is also already on here. And Mala. Beautiful. Kingdom of Souls. I think I have that one on here. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. I know that one's on my currently reading. I honestly think that's it. I haven't acquired too many more physical books, so let's go check my ebooks. Could be a problem, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, A Language of Dragons I think is a standalone. This one I need to add. I think there are 2. I don't own 2. I only own 1 on ebook though. Ebook. Finished published? I don't know. There might be more. Standalone, Immortal Dark. I need to read very soon. Currently only 1 of 1 book, I think. Not another one. Oh, I lied. There are 2. Okay, next. I've already added that. My currently reading standalone, 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 standalone. Oh, Dungeon Crawler Carl. Did I add that yet? Or no, because I just bought it, right? Dungeon Crawler Carl. What's his name? Matt something. Matt Dinneman. I own 1 out of, is it 7? Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, good guess, Rachel. Look at you go. And I own that one on ebook. Is it finished published? I don't think so. Queens of Elbin. Elemental Q. Queen of the Tierling. Okay. Queens of Elbin by Holly Race, I believe her name is. Correct. I have 1 of 1 because it just came out. 1 of 1, and that is ebook. Beautiful. Next. Made progress. Level Unknown. That's new, I think. Didn't put it on here yet. Did I? Nope. Okay. This is one that I have an arc of, and I actually think because Level Unknown is like a lit RPG and so is Dungeon Crawler Carl, maybe I should read them in the same vlog. What do you think? Level Unknown, there's like another... Oh, I just put the dots in the wrong place. My bad. Known. I can't spell. Okay. David Dalglish. Did I spell that right? Dalglish. Beautiful. Awesome. 1 of 1 because that just came out. And I have it on ebook. Fear the Flames. I do think I need to add. Oh, no, I have that one. Okay, perfect. So that means everything past this I should have already. Let's just check. Sworn Soldier. JK, LMNO, PQR, S. Oh, yep. Okay, I have that. Songs of Chaos. I have that. And let's check Empire of the Wolf. Okay, beautiful. So that means I should be all caught up now on anything I've acquired in the last couple of months. And then I'm going to resort this alphabetically. So now for the series where I own at least the first book, if not more, but haven't yet started them yet. Do you see that number? I own either physically or ebookly or digitally 100 series that I have not yet started. Wow, that's embarrassing. Total number of books that I own in series I haven't started yet is 147. Holy shit. Total number of books in unstarted series, so not ones that I own, but in all of these series put together, 348. Jesus. Total number of finished series publication. So of the 100 series that I have either the first or full series of, 53 of them are not getting more published. So that's great news for me. I won't have a lot to catch up on those series at least. And then the total percent of books that I own. So 348 divided by 147. I lied. Reverse that. 147 divided by 348. I have 42% of all of the books that I need to catch up to these series that I haven't even started yet, which is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of expect to have made more progress on this one, but I guess I had to add a couple as well. So it could be worse. I'm either caught up or have finished 13 of the 46 series that I'm currently reading. So I'll be able to remove also. Let's see if I delete this one. Yeah, when I delete the ones that I'm DNFing at the end of the year, it will show a bigger growth. And I have a couple of plans in place to read at least a couple of these books that I am in the progress of. Like I said, I'm finishing Brandon Sanderson right now, so I just marked it off because I'm currently reading it. Tokyo Ghoul, I'm going to finish soon because it's on my Kobo and I have to pack my books up soon to move. So I'm going to end up focusing a lot on series I can either get from the library on my Kobo or that I already own on my Kobo. So overall, I think I'm making progress in the right direction. It is slower than what I would have hoped. I'll link my other video down below so you can roast me for not having made too much progress since the first time I did this video. I will also link a copy, like a public copy that you can create your own copy of and use my series currently reading tracker. I am also going to link Allie from Books with Allie down below because my series tracker is heavily inspired by the spreadsheet that she painstakingly has handmade, and it has way more functions than mine. It is way more involved. It's a lot more intuitive. Has it hooked up to like make graphs for you and do all kinds of things for you. Hers is way more advanced. I just made a very simple version because I have such a scattered brain mind that I really need things to be streamlined when I track them, or I will get overwhelmed and not keep up with it. So again, I did take inspiration from the way that she had her set up. However, I made this one entirely by myself, but because she's so great, and I think that if you want a better tracker, you should absolutely go check out her Etsy. I think she has them on. So I'll link her channel down below so you can find that for yourself. But she's amazing. Make sure you check her out. Her trackers are way better than mine. Mine are just very simple, and it works for me, which is what I need, obviously. If you've made it this far in the video, please leave a little graph emoji down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!